in to some Tomb Raider. Let's get our little chat window organized. And we are golden. So I have decided to play this on a bit of a whim, thanks to somebody's suggestion, actually. There hasn't been a lot of time to get back to this game lately. I started this playthrough a little while ago. Now, let me just focus here for a second. I want to load the city of Kamoon. Hopefully this is coming through quite okay, by the way, because I'm getting some odd figures coming at me from OBS here. Hopefully it's all golden and smooth and fine, but let me know if not. So I started this playthrough of the remastered Tomb Raider a while ago, and I've been kind of caught up with Souls games. I was finishing Lies of P, and now I'm back on Elden Ring, and I haven't had a chance to get back to it. So I can say that these controls feel absolutely ridiculous right now, coming straight in off of playing Elden Ring. These controls feel absolutely awful. Full tank mode. I can hear a lion. We've opened up a platform. There's a platform over in the area at the grounds. And we've just opened it up. So that's the area where we were earlier. Let's just move down the step just a wee bit. I don't really want to go down there until all of these are dead, to be perfectly honest. As it happens, I wasn't deliberately trying to do a pistols only run, but I haven't used any other gun yet. Part of me wants to know if I could do it. Okay, have I got it? I think I've got it. Are we good? We're good. Okay. So this room, I don't really know what the deal is with this room. I guess we could just, should we drop down or maybe we should keep going across? I'm not entirely sure. It looks like I could get to that platform if I do a decent jump though. Brilliant. Love that for me. I don't think I was supposed to be able to do that, to be perfectly honest. I just went into remaster mode by accident. I mean, into original mode by accident. I really got caught unawares there. Mistakes were made. It's been too long since I've played it, and we've just gone dashing in, and everything's got a little bit out of hands. It's fine. We just need to get our heads together here, and it's going to be absolutely fine. Is it, though? Is it going to be fine? No. No, I don't think so. We're not going to do that again, are we? We're going to be fine. We'll load that again and pretend like that didn't happen. Here's me. I thought I was going to do a beautiful, graceful jump and just land on that platform. And what actually happened was I got owned by a couple of surprise lions. So life comes at you fast. All right. Now, let's take out these ones first. I'll do a heal as well before I drop down. That would be a good way to go, I think. I think probably what a lot of people do in this situation is try and do that jump while these lions are still here. And then you're going to get wrecked by 4 lions. You thought 2 were bad. Being way more annoying to get this time. They keep hiding behind the pillar. They know what I'm about, really, don't they? They know exactly what's going on here. Come. Out you come. Tell you what, how good are these pistols though? Unlimited ammo. That's the way to go, isn't it? If you're going to be in this situation, unlimited ammo would give you a nice peace of mind, I feel. Finally, my God. So what we'll do now, knowing what we know now, we'll do a little half heal. And we'll just do a careful drop. We don't need to be going like dashing out for that ledge. That's pointless, isn't it? That puts us in a better position to be prepared for the door to open. Now what I could do as well, we could jump over to that block real quick, I think, as well. And then we probably wouldn't even have to fight those lions. You have to be pretty fast about it, though. I assume that I can actually get on this. Oh, come on, Lara! Get it together! Beautiful. Fine. Then we'll just take him out from up here. Why do things the hard way? This is what you would do in real life. If you were Lara. There's no way. These are stronger. These are definitely stronger than the types of lions we've faced earlier. They've got these glowing eyes. Their energy bar seems to be a lot higher. It takes a lot more to actually knock them off. They're a pain in the ass, actually. Okay. Very good. So now we can get to the center part that I was trying feebly to reach before. And I'm assuming we're going to find... Ooh, there's another one. I'm assuming we're going to find a lever or something. Are you really just going to hang around underneath my feet the whole time like a couple of F-boys? Oh, look, there's some cartridges over there. I've still been getting the pickups, even though I'm not sure if I'm going to use other guns or not. I've still been getting the pickups. How is it that I could jump to that, though, but I couldn't jump to this from the other one? Not feeling real confident about the jump. I don't want to take it on while these lions are here. So what we might do is we'll just run back down onto that block and we'll take him out from here. Then I might try that jump, and if I fall, then it's fine. We just don't want to be dealing with a whole bunch of lions, really. I'd rather not. How many bullets do they take, though? That's a wild time. Wow, okay. I wouldn't know, because in previous playthroughs of this, I would have been using a different kind of gun by now, but because I hate myself, I'm trying to use pistols only. I don't really know how that came about. I think it's because somebody told me that there's an achievement for finishing this with pistols only. And then I was kind of interested in that idea. Nice. So I could have made that jump before then, if I'd have just gotten good. Oh, damn it. Okay. Microphone might have been a little bit far away there. I forgot to move it back after my other stream. Now it feels really close to my face. It's fine. Okay. Now let's drop down safely. I wonder if the way forwards is up or if it's through the doors. Let's just look through the doors, though. Oh, hello, Irk. Are you still a tired boy, or have you woken up more now? We're going to take our rewards and be on our merry way. So these are just little extras. I see. I kind of feel like something could still come out and hit me, but now I'm just paranoid. I can't imagine how I became paranoid from all of these surprise lions jumping out of everywhere. All right. I tell you what, these controls could not have felt... Hi, first time chatter. These controls could not have felt more different after coming off of Elden Ring. I wasn't really prepared for that. I literally closed Elden Ring, went and had like a little leg stretch, came back and opened this. I was not prepared for how clunky this actually is. You can use the sticks. This is the remaster, of course. You can use the sticks, but I prefer using the directional pad. Oh, I hate these so much. These are awful. Oh, God. I don't know about trying to take those on without using a different gun, you know? These are real tough. Don't get cornered by it. I don't even know what they're supposed to be. We did it somehow. I'm still alive. A little bit damaged, but still alive. These are the moments we've been saving all of the health packs for. Now, we've come in here and there's this little nook over here, but that doorway is many... Oh. That doorway is many a mile away. How much would you not want to run into that thing in this situation. It's unthinkable. You just go into this room and it's like, what's the deal with this room? Pretty quiet. And there's this like weird shrieking mummy trying to murder you straight away. I think that's quite a lot to deal with. I think there's going to be a few more of them. They love a jump scare. They love just dashing out of nowhere. So I have this special looking jade colored key. And I feel like another one of them is going to come running out. I really do. If it does, maybe we could get back up on this block. It totally feels like it. It's fine. Now I think I'm just paranoid. So this this series of jumps, this is actually above an area that we were in ages ago. I might do a save actually. How's that for an idea? We were underneath this at the beginning of the level. I don't like the idea of falling down there. Save. I don't want to have to go back to the beginning of the level again. I would not enjoy that for me. Now there's some clips over there and there's a lever as well. Nice. I'll tell you what, I think probably what will happen is I'll get to the end boss and I'll be like, yeah, I'm not going to use these pistols. And I'll be really loving life though, because I would have saved all of the ammo from like the whole game for the final boss fight. Ooh. We have a mysterious, weird sound. It almost sounds like a whole bunch of wheat being released from something. Mysterious Tomb Raider sounds. I'm going to assume that we want to be jumping straight back where we came from here. That's the feeling that I've got. How it usually goes. What do we have? It's dropped an opening in the floor, hasn't it? That wasn't there before. So this little slope would drop you straight down, but what do you drop down into? Another slope. Ooh. Have we looked at everything that we want to look at in here? Oh, you can't... That door up there is still closed. Interesting. Okay. So what's happened then is all of that sandy stuff that was there has gone. It seems. Oh, hello. Hello, I was going to go down the slope, but apparently we're not going to be doing that. We're going to get caught in these tiny rooms where things can jump up at us and scare me. I thought she was going to say no. Should play some I know we should. Nothing ended up happening this weekend. Oh, that's the end of the level. Oh, I wonder if I should have gone down the slope. We got 2 of 3 secrets. It took 34 minutes. I didn't realize that was the end of the level. Well, there you have it. I know we should. It's been a minute. Nobody ended up playing any games this weekend. I did play some on my own. I got a bit of a hankering for some Fallout 3. So I ended up getting stuck into a bit of Fallout 3 on my own. And I really enjoyed it because it gave me a good chance to get my head around the game without streaming. And I'm well into it now. Well into it. Love that game. I'm starting to really see a lot of the similarities between a game like that and a game like Oblivion. Open world stuff. I don't like it in here. It was lovely. I had a lovely time. Now, I don't think I have any more keys, do I? Let's just check. I'm going to get ambushed in this room. I can feel it. Let's be prepared. Let's be ready. Okay. I think that when we move the blocks, things are going to come out. That's my prediction. Now, if I was to move that block over, what if we push this block over into the corner and try and keep the middle of the room free just in case we get ambushed by something? Okay, that one seems fine. And then we'll push the other one into the other corner. Oh. It's magical. There's nothing I love more than exploring an empty tomb. And then there's like this mysterious choir that just bursts into song. It's just lovely. It's a wonderful feature of nature. People don't realize how magical these tombs can be. All right, nothing's come to kill me yet, so signs are good. Early signs are good. Now, we are fine. All right, so now let's actually let's save because I can't be bothered pulling all of those blocks out again in the event of my untimely death. So we'll do a little save. Let's start with the first. I spy some water. Not loving that. You know I don't enjoy water. I don't like being in water in games at all. Oh, thank you very much. And I wonder why that is. I literally swam straight into the jaws of a crocodile instantly. I know, exploring and not finding a bunch of loot. How very dare. Reward me, damn it. Reward my curiosity. I know, I agree completely. Well, I hate this room already. I hate this room already. Let's try and take this thing out. It's got very bright red blood coming out of it. I don't think that's normal. I'll see a doctor about that. Alright, we'll take this. So I don't really know what the point of this room is yet, but we've opened up a little door. We swam out. We swam straight into the jaws of a crocodile. But we found ourselves a key, which is lovely. The key is the key. The key is to find the key. Now we just have to find how the bloody hell we got in here in the first place and go back through the door. There it is. We'll have a little breather first, though. Just a wee breather. And then we'll go through here. I think that's where I came from anyway. Let's have a little look. Yeah, good. Okay, so we have the key. I assume that that key is for this front door that we went past at the beginning, but it's possible that it's not. We'll soon know, because she'll be like, no. No, that's the one. Being very agreeable today. So that's opening a hatch, but it's also opening this room as well. I know, and it's just, I don't like the feeling of swimming in water and knowing that a crocodile is likely about to eat me. It's just uncomfortable. An uncomfortable feeling. So this room is a little bit interesting. It looks like we could climb higher in it if we were so inclined. I wonder if any of those blocks are movable. That kind of looks like it could be a movable block. These levels are starting to get a bit long and, you know, involved. Oh, that looks like a pullable block, but it's not, is it? Oh, okay. So what else is the situation? This is probably the end game, actually. This room is probably end game, and we're going to need all of these platforms to do what they do. And get to those items that are on the structure in the middle. So I think we're going to have to keep coming back, or we'll come back at the end. And we'll go through this, well, we have all these other things we've opened, and then we've got this door, which we could use this block for, I imagine. Bring it over. Well, I don't worry about crocodiles in the places where crocodiles and sharks aren't just everywhere. I swim in the ocean. I just don't swim in crocodile-infested rivers and lakes. But yeah, jellyfish and crabs are quite partial to attacking me though, as we've discovered. Mm-hmm. Very good. Very good. Turns out having a lovely glass of red is a great addition to a stream. Uh-oh. Ooh, hello! All this furniture just randomly stacked in here. It's running away. Ooh, all of its bits explode. Ooh, how deadly. Let's make sure we're keeping our health nice and topped up in here. Yeah. I had a double jellyfish crab attack last summer, which I thought was a bit rude. So there's that. Right, so this is up the top of that room, and we've dropped a lovely little plank. Now, which one is that connected to? This one. Okay, that makes sense. That checks out. So we're going to grab all of these little collectibles. 4 of them. And it's showing us an underwater door. So I'm assuming that under this, there's a door and it will only open if we put all of those 4 things somewhere. That's what I reckon. Look at all these intricate paintings everywhere. Okay, so we came in through this way. We went up the top. That's done. We went in the water. Hello, Julia. It's going very, very well. It's going swimmingly. You're having a much more wholesome late night drink than I am with that honey lemon tea. Let's save. I'm not in the business of repeating areas, actually. So we'll do a little save over the top of that. I can hear lions or something of the sort. I knew it was going to do that. How dare you? How very dare. Okay. Blocks are your salvation in this level. You must find your nearest block. I tell you, I am so glad that tomorrow is Thursday. This week has wrecked me. I am exhausted. I cannot wait to have a bloody rest. Yeah, I'm having a glass of red tonight. Well, you know what? It's been that kind of week. Something had to give, quite frankly. Oh, it's a little bit too high for me. Okay, so if we can't do that, what can we do? Yeah, we're gonna try. We're gonna try and sort out some games this weekend. Whatever's going, whatever tickles everyone's fancy at the time. So I don't know about you, but like games are a mood thing for me. Sometimes I'll be really, really excited about playing a game like, yeah, Lethal Company or Rocket League or whatever, but then other times I'm like, nah, don't fancy it. Mood-based. Okay. So we're going to go up here and then we'll do a little graceful running jump across this ledge. Hey. Uh-oh. Fuck my life. My God. We just fell to the start again. How very dare. There's a platform there that we need to get to. And we jumped right through the bottom of the floor. It does. Mood does play a factor. I mean, for some people it doesn't. Some people like playing the same games over and over again. It doesn't really seem to matter. But for me, it does matter. There's certain games where I have to be in the mood for them. Otherwise, I'm like, ugh. Okay, so now I'm assuming we're going to find a lever or something of the sort in here. Let's have a little look. Oh, okay. There's some clips. There's some clips there, but that can't be the only reason we've come in here. That doesn't even make sense. Why else would we have come in? What else did we do? We used the lever. We came up here. I didn't get a key or anything, did I? No. No key. No key, but I did get... Oh, unbelievable. You are an F-boy. You are an F-boy. like there might be more to this room. Let's just take a minute while we're up the top here. Let's just calm down. Leave I only just met her. Oh my god, it's Will. Hello, Will. How are you doing? How are you settling in little old Adelaide town? I felt so sorry for you with the flight. That must have been awful. That's like my worst fear. Well, not my worst fear, but it's something I always worry about when I do like longer flights is that I'm going to have some weird delay and it's going to ruin the whole thing. Just stress me out. Well, I don't really see the point in this room if I've done all of that for those clips. That seems like pure madness to me. But it seems like that's where we're at. Did we just have a little look at Lara's tonsils then? I feel like we did. I feel like we had a little gander at Lara's tonsils. That room just seems so bloody pointless. I don't get it. Oh, for God's sakes. Okay. Let's just get out of this little narrow hallway of death. The hallway of death. That is the rudest place to put that lion. It knows full well that you're going to be chilling in that corridor. Our savior block. What? I didn't know they could jump on the blocks. I thought I was safe on the block. It didn't attack me while I was on it, though. Everything's been going great. Work's been welcoming. The coffee's been amazing. Oh, I bet you're loving Australian coffee. After you have been in the US, coming back to Australian coffee must be an absolute delight. I'm not saying there aren't many wonderful things about the US, but I've heard that the coffee sucks. I have heard this. Australia has an amazing choice of coffee. If you go to a cafe or a restaurant, you can have any coffee your heart desires. What do you mean we had a look at Laura's what? Are you talking gibberish again, Erk? Oh my god. Hate this. I hate this. Look how annoyed Lara looked then. She had a real miffy little face, didn't she? Yeah, it's like a lot of the, it's like pot coffee, isn't it? Coffee in a pot. The kind of coffee that stews. I tell you what. They always come up on the block, but they don't really attack me when I'm there. Hello, Elf. How you doing? Let's just fix it and say coffee is atrocious. No. You don't like coffee anyway, though, do you? You're not a coffee person. So you're banned from this, Erk. Yeah, exactly. You're banned. Erk's a mod, though. That's kind of uncomfortable, isn't it? It's uncomfortable. If you don't like coffee anyway... But, yeah. I love coffee. Bloody love it. So now all I've got is this one little artifact. And what is one to do with it? So let's go and look in the water and see what's going on. So this is the door that's supposed to open when all of this goes in, I think. So what do we know? We have a room with a giant pillar that goes all the way up there. With different platforms we need to activate to get 4 items. And I think the 4 items will open the door at the bottom. Yeah, I know. Irk me. Irk me. It was good. We had a good stream. We did some faffing about with Elden Ring. Made some good progress. It was a good time. I'm still running around in my underwear at the moment. Oh, they ate espresso-covered coffee beans on a road trip and made you nauseous and headachy. Oh, well, just because they ate them. And you didn't even eat them. I have to say, I'm going to go look in this room again. I love coffee beans. I love coffee. I love chocolate. But I don't really like eating chocolate-covered coffee beans. Like, it's fine, but it's not really, like... my cup of tea, which is probably a weird way of putting it, but it's a bit crunchy and bitty. It's like having chocolate. It leaves you with this sensation of maybe eating dirt-covered chocolate. Chocolate-covered dirt. Chocolate-covered dirt. Wow, it's getting late now. chocolate covered dirt because it's all gritty in your mouth, isn't it? All the little espresso bean bits. That could be the worst fucking sentence I've ever said in my life. That was a shit show getting that sentence out. So thanks for sticking with me, everyone there. Okay, I think we've got everything we needed for this room. I think this room is done. And I don't know what we got out of it, but we're done with it. That one's finished. Then this one had a room that seemed extremely pointless, but now I don't really know if it was pointless. We had this area as well that we unlocked, which we're going to have a look at again, because I've already forgot what's in it. Oh, yes. Oh, I wonder if there's something else we could do from up here. So this is a very tall room. It's a high room. Eating dirt, yeah. Eating is dirt with chocolate on top. I wonder if we're supposed to jump to these other platforms from here. I don't know if that's possible or if we're going to have a very awkward moment where we're a little bit, you know, cock-blocked Tomb Raider style, but we might just have a little try. Okay, well then. Well then, that's the part that we missed. Just quietly though. How good was that jump? How good was that jump? So, what have we done? That did not action... Oh, that didn't drop any of those little platforms, but okay. I feel like something might jump out at me while I'm up here. Yeah, I don't know. There's just something about it. I think it is the texture that puts me off, to be honest. Let's try and not heal. And then if my health gets really low, I'll use a full pack because I've got tons of the full packs. I could see myself getting kind of confused about where I've been here. It's a lot, isn't it? This level is a lot. And there's multiple levels to every room as well. So what would happen if we were to drop down the bottom? I feel like we need to. I think something might jump out at me as well if I do this. Maybe not. I've noticed as well, all of the jumps now are extra long. So even if you drop back on a ledge and drop yourself down safely, you're still doing a very slow, long jump. So if there's enemies in the room, they've got longer to get at you because you're taking so long to get up off the ground. How rude's that, though? I hate it when I do a drop off a ledge in Tomb Raider and she raises her arms in the air on the way down. That's how you know you're dropping just a little bit too far. And even if you don't die, it's going to take you a while to get up. Oh, good night, Julia. Thanks for hanging out. Have a lovely sleep. We'll catch you later. We have a little bit of bonus ammo here. The progress is astounding, quite frankly. Astounding. So that's done. We have pulled that lever. Do we have anything else we might want on these other little platforms? Let's have a quick look. I could see them putting something secret there, but I don't think so. We're going to go up the stairs and climb the room. See what's going on. This is a really good late night game. It's oddly chill for a game where you could die at any moment. Lovely. She sounds like she's got the hiccups. An old man said to his nurse, "I've got a gift for you," and handed over a bowl of almonds. The nurse excitedly popped in a mouthful saying, "I love almonds." But why would they give an old man with weak teeth some almonds? The old man replied, "They had chocolate around them first." Devastating. Will, my dad would love that joke so much. I cannot even tell you how much that would make him laugh. The idea that this old man has like sucked all the chocolate off these almonds and then someone else has them. Oh, it's actually revolting, isn't it? That is the worst. Can you imagine being the person that's having some pre-sucked almonds? Somebody else has already sucked them off. Fine. This is your fault, by the way. I blame you for everything. Right. Should I try and get on top of those blocks? Is that necessary? I don't know if it is. I don't think it is. I think we're good. We're going to leave. We're going to quietly leave. You'd have to be nuts. You would. This is true. I would like to kill this before it moves. Do you reckon they would do well in a packet in the supermarket? Some pre-sucked almonds. It's a packet of boiled almonds, and on the packet it says they've already been sucked off. Well, this was a PG stream before you got here, Will. By the way. Hello, Fit. Oh, look at Miss Anon. Says one thing, gets caught in the mod. Hello, Miss Anon. Amazing. Did you hear about the guy that dipped his balls in glitter? Pretty nuts, right? Oh, hey. Is this thing going to come to life? I hate it. I hate it. I don't like it just sitting there taunting me like this. It's the worst. Okay. It's going to come to life. I just know it. Okay, so this is a door that's going to open. Oh, I hate it so much. It's just chilling there. I'm just waiting for it to come to life and knock me over the edge. Right. So let's make our way around the side here. There's no way that's not coming to life. How's your day been, Miss Non? What's going on? Welcome to my late night Tomb Raider stream. It got let through in the end, but it was blocked at first. YouTube was like, oh, I don't know. I don't know if this innocent streamer can bear to hear this filth. I'm going to protect you, streamer. This thing is 100% going to come to life. Let's be real. It's going to. It's going to do it. It still hasn't. It hasn't. You were lurking until the ball talk, and then you just couldn't help yourself. You went nuts for it. Mr. Non goes nuts for some nuts talk. Are they alive? Yeah, there's some live lions down there. But we've also got these platforms, and it's a super awkward jump. Oh, I can walk past these pillars. You just can't run past them. Right. Again, who is looking after all of the plants in here? How is that looking so lush and green, Fit? Inside a tomb where there's no sunlight. How is it so lush? Keeps me awake at night, that does. Do you reckon I could make that jump? I think I can. If I save first. I definitely think so. It's going to be absolutely fine. Just don't overthink it. I love that the camera blocked me while I was in the air as well. That's brilliant. It's a little secret. We got some clips and we got a Medipack as well. I know. It was impressive, wasn't it, Fit? Thank you for noticing. Fit always says wow when I game. And at first I thought it was weird. But now I just take it as a compliment every single time. Because, you know, sometimes I forget that I am quite impressive. Oh, the muffled scream. She didn't even get the whole scream out. She was like, ah, dead. Ah. Okay. We'll edit that out. It's all right. I've done 69 saves. It's totally fine. We've done 69 saves. So you can't jump back. Apparently, once you do the jump, that's it. But if that's the case, how am I going to get the secret though and then make my way back as well? This is a real pickle. I don't know if anybody realizes the pickle that I'm in. Just quoting Owen Wilson. Look, don't play it down. I can clip it. I don't know if viewers can clip on YouTube, but I can clip it if I was so inclined. So is that an item on the bottom of this one? Which is the one that we already knocked down? Was it this one? I don't know. Why does it look like there's an item on every single one? Ah, fuck it. We'll just drop down and have a look. feel like I'm being haunted by the game here. All of this for this stupid medikit. I was fine until I tried to get this secret in the middle of the room. Ooh, Lara, she needs to work on her ankle strength. It's ridiculous at this point. How am I supposed to get down? Yeah, I know who needs them. Not me. How do you get down safely then if I'm stuck in the middle like a dickhead? Because it's all the same length. No worries, Zach. What if I'm supposed to be able to jump behind that weird little light that's there in the corner? Or... Surely it doesn't expect me to jump into the water from here. I'm going to try jumping on that thing. I'm sure it's going to be fine. Oh. Not only was it fine, it's a secret. It's a secret, and we got some good gear for it as well. Ooh. All right. Not upset. It's all coming up Millhouse at this point. But from here... can I walk to the front? Yeah, I can. Good. So we're going to try and jump. I don't know if I can... I won't be able to reach that with a single jump, so we might need to go around and go down here. And do it kind of like the long way. Because we've been here before. This is where we came in, I think. It's all getting very confusing at this point. We've been everywhere. We've been doing circles around the same room. There's platforms everywhere. It's a wild time. So, shit. Oh, God damn it. I didn't know there was a hole there. Oh, no, forget it. Forget it. I'm not doing that again. I didn't know there was a hole there. When Oz found the sword. And that was quite an iconic moment. Iconic. The 3-hour sword, I think it's called. Oz and the 3-hour sword. I was going to say, you watch me not be able to get this secret now. Alright. Now we know there's a hole there. We can be just a wee bit more careful. Easily done. Didn't know there was a hole there. Yeah. We've all been there. Relatable. Relatable times. Okay, now there's the hole. Now, have I been in this room already? I have, haven't I? Ah! Why is everything a hole, though? I'm so sorry about this line of conversation, but seriously, why is everything a hole? Like, everything that I do now involves a hole. I don't know how we got here. Right, now we're going to take this little trinket. And then there were two. Oh, no. I hope you have a nice sleep, Miss Anon. That's very, very early start. Hopefully we catch you later in the week. Have a good day tomorrow. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Okay. I'm so excited about tomorrow being my last working day of the week. Seriously, I'm wrecked. I'm done. I'm over it. Now, that's the original one that I jumped from. The room with the furniture. So then we ended up here. Then... I think we'll go back through this platform now then. We'll go in here. We'll go through there. And I think we do actually need to drop down, maybe? At this point? That was a bigger jump than I anticipated. That was a much bigger drop than I anticipated, and I feel like it might have been entirely unnecessary as well. Because all of these rooms kind of just look the same. You can't remember what the hell you did when you were in all the different rooms. Oh, hang on. No, this is right. I did not need... Well, maybe I did need to go to the bottom so that I could go up. We need to climb higher. Who was doing all the paintwork up here, though? Imagine doing this 69,000 years ago. Oh, no, that's absolutely fine. You never need to explain those things, Miss Non. We are here. You know where to find us. And I hope everything gets better as soon as it possibly can. Right. This is where we want to be. This is where we want to be. Lovely. So, we got the secret. I was not expecting that turn of events, but we did. So, this is the way that we now need to go. The secret's kind of a pain, actually. It kind of takes you off track. Don't like the sound of that. Oh, it came to life. I bloody knew it. I bloody knew it. Oh, it's awful. I hate the sound they make. Ugh. Just like that. I did the voice work for this, by the way. I also did Lara's no. I keep it under my hat most of the time. I don't even know if I need to kill it. I just don't like the idea of it being alive. Good night, Miss Anon. A hug would not go astray. I feel like it would make me sleep better. It's been an I need a hug kind of week, to be perfectly honest. I don't know if anyone else can relate to that, apart from Miss Anon. Okay. It's an I need a hug kind of week. Now, we're going to go down a little bit further. Let's see if we can do this without dying a horrible death. Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be lovely? We're going to drop down from the side. Whoever's doing all of those hearts. Thank you, good egg. I can see hearts floating around all over the screen. It's a virtual hug. Now, I think I can... Can I reach that? Or is this the game's way of telling me that, no, you idiot, you can't. You need to go around the side. We just want to make you think that you can do this. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting here. Why would they have all these platforms going around the side if it didn't expect me to use them? And what kind of a jump would be required to get to them? They're kind of oddly spaced, aren't they? Don't like that. They're starting to get a little bit tricky with the spacing of these to make you think that maybe you could do a singular jump, but a lot of the time you cannot do a singular jump. Right. Finally, a platform with some substance. Some breathing room. Now, do I need to get on top of this? What is this thing? It looks significant, but it's also nothing, which is great. Wonderful. Wonderful news for me. We're still alive. We're still in this. We have a medipack. There's a hole. I tell you what. You have to have eyes in the back of your head for this place. If I do go that way, there's a slope that drops me all the way to the bottom. I think it's all part of the same room, but we don't want to get ambushed by the lions. So let's drop down. If we stay up here, hopefully I can take them out from the block. That would be good. Then we don't have to go down and deal with them. They're not doing anything. It's like Lara doesn't even know they're there. Look, they're not activated. They're frozen statue lions at this point. How very dare. How very dare. I'm ready to go here. That's not normal, is it? Let's see what happens if we jump to the other side. We've hacked the game. Now, if I was to drop down, I think they will activate, and we'd have to kill them quickly, or we need to find a nice little ledge that we can take them out from. So we'll do a little cheeky save. Hope for the best. Crap, this is a different room. There's a couple of those weird zombie things in here. I don't even know what they are. Why are they here? What's their deal? What's the corner of the room for? Oh, I don't like these. They're the worst enemy in the game. So freaky. What's this chest for? Why are they in here? Oh, I really don't like it. Nah. Bye. Bye. think I'm just too good at games, Elf. I think that's what it is. Too good at gam. Broken gam. I've broken the lions. They're frozen. They're in awe of me. Still. How are they not moving still? It's like it needs my feet to touch the ground before they move into action. What we'll do. There's a little alcove down there. I wonder if I'm supposed to go in it. If I go down the bottom. They might follow me in and you know, murder me, so. They are actually glitched. They're not moving. Oh my god. That's wild! Look at these glitchy lions. I thought that they just weren't, like, activated. Okay. That's unnerving, though. I'm not a big fan of the whole thing. They're going to come to life. There's no way we're going to get away with this. What's the deal with this room? Oh, here we go. Now they're alive. Now they're alive. Hello. I feel like they might come up here, though. I don't know what the deal is with this room, though. Look at her angry face. Look at Lara's pistol shooting face. Okay, that one's gone. That one won't be far off either. They're just lying around. Hey! I am the lion tamer. That's what's going on here. I'm whispering to them softly. Okay, so we've killed the lions now. I don't know why the other room has those two weird things just sitting there that don't come to life, though. Maybe they were a little glitched as well. Maybe we needed to activate the lions before anything would happen. I don't know. I feel like some weird stuff's going on here. Things are strange around these here parts. 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock? Is it really? It felt later. I was only checking the time just to make sure that I don't, you know, go for too long because I get a bit carried away sometimes, as you know. As you well know. Alright, so let's try. That's definitely too far away from here, though. If I don't jump to that, I don't really know how else I can do this, though. What the heck can deal with this room? I wonder if I can reach it from here. With a long jump. Yeah, okay. Alright. So what are we trying to do exactly? What's the situation here? There's something really off about this room. I don't like the idea of those things coming to life while I'm in here. But I guess we can nick off up the... Yeah, I'll just do a wall run. Yeah, good advice. Great advice. I don't get it. Unless I was supposed to go down the slippery dip to activate them, would it be that glitchy and weird? I guess it could be. Oh, they're awful. I don't know what they're meant to be exactly, but they are truly awful. I guess we'll try going down the slippery dip and see if that does anything. It's a bit weird. There's nothing else in this room that we can do. There's like a weird little slope in this alcove, which seems pointless as well. Must come from another room. Must be another way of getting down here or something. I don't know. Highly, highly mysterious, though. It is. So we'll jump up here. I think we need to get a little bit higher again. I don't even know what the end game is for this room exactly. I don't really know what we're trying to get from it. We did a whole lot of work to get down here safely. Now that we're here, I don't really know what the point of it is. Now hang on. From here... Can I reach that second block, though? If I was to jump across, I feel like I can't reach that block, though. I might need to go up higher first. Yeah, I think I do, actually. Oh, you bastard, though. Honestly, these weird halfway jumps, like you can't tell if it's a full jump or a standing jump. So annoying. Okay. Right, we're going to do a running jump. It looked so much closer than it actually was, I swear. It's an optical illusion. Where's all the wind coming from? Can you hear that? The wind tunnel in here. So we saw this slope earlier, and I was a bit puzzled by it because it did seem like it was a connected room. I think we need to use the slide to activate whatever needs to be activated, and then we're going to have to really run around the side and hurry the hell up and get out of here because they're going to come to life. Yep. That's exactly what's just happened. How was you this morning, Irk? It's early. What a weird little design that is, though. Because you can access this room the normal way. You have to take the slope. Otherwise, they don't activate. Very strange. Still you. You gotta watch out for these because they blow up as well when you knock them into little pieces. Beautiful. So they're all clear and gone and fine. But what was the point of them? What were they hiding? Why were they here? Why are we here? What's the meaning of life? What is this chest for as well? Doesn't make sense, does it? This is a whole lot of room for there to be, like, nothing actionable in it. It doesn't make sense to me. What it would look like if she could do all this random stuff. Well, I can tell you right now that she would need some more muscle than she's got. She needs more muscle strength, stronger ankles. That's just my opinion. And she'd have a lot more scrapes and bruises. Seriously, what is the point of this room? I feel like this room exists purely to be an F-boy. But then so does this entire drop. Because we've dropped all the way down to the bottom, but what for? What was the point of it? We will never know. We will never know. Is it just to get loot? I feel like we didn't really even get that much loot. There's a lot of dicking around for a bit of loot, surely. It's to provoke thought. It's for us to contemplate our existence. It's a meditation room, if you will. I think this is a little bit too overstimulating to be a meditation room, though. And there's all the death as well. There's all the weird creatures trying to murder you as well. I feel like that's kind of not conducive to a good meditation session, but that's just me. So I guess all we're going to do then is just go straight up the bloody top where we came from. What a load of crap that is. What a waste of time that was. 250 centimeters, very tall. She would strike quite a figure. I think we can agree on this. I'm annoyed. People do. Look, people do meditate in different ways. Each to their own. All right, well, all we can do is make our way back to the top. I guess it's possible that we've activated something and we don't even kind of realize we've activated it in a way. Kind of like how all those enemies were frozen until we did something very specific. This game's weird like that. It works in mysterious ways. Right. So. Let's keep climbing. We did kill that thing that came to life at the top, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. I'm starting to feel a little bit hungry. This is a little side note. I feel oddly hungry at this late stage of the night. I don't like that. I don't like eating late at night. I'm hungry though, but I don't want to eat. It's a real pickle that I am in. Okay, so, all right. You know what? I think that was just for loot. I think that was just pure fuckery taking us down there. Because what we did achieve from being up here, we dropped one of the planks. We got the thing. We got the secret. That was all fine. So I wonder... Let's try and get to one of the other platforms. I'm not going to eat anything. Nothing is for bedtime snack. That's what. Nothing. No bedtime snack. Just air. That's what it's going to be. Can I go down this thing? Am I supposed to drop into this? Let's have a little look at what's going on here. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yep. Okay. I don't really think I want to go back down. Let's try and find our way down then from up here. Let's do it this way. We'll find a safe way to get down, and then let's see if we can get ourselves to another one of those platforms. Oh, that's way too high, though. Nah, no snack. No snack tonight. I wonder if I'm supposed to go... You know what I think? This is what I think. I think we've done this ass backwards, and we probably should have done the room first and then the secret, because I think the secret leads you to where you probably want to be going next. So if we go to the middle pillar and then jump over and down, I think all will be revealed. I think it was having pasta for dinner. I feel like pasta leaves you like fake full. You think you're full, and you are full at the time. But it's a carb-heavy meal. And I think you end up feeling hungry later. It's like your blood sugar drops or whatever. It's a scientific explanation. It's like your blood sugar drops or whatever. Something like that. Alright, so where haven't we been? Have I been there? I don't know anymore, but let's find out. Let's do a more safe way down, though. I don't want to have to... Wow, it's fine. I thought I was going to fall to my death, but we're absolutely fine. I know, I really like it too. I like pasta a lot. I do. I love Italian food. Oh, this is a different room. We haven't been here. Ooh, okay. There's lots of interesting nooks and crannies to look at, isn't there? I wonder if we should go to the bottom first. Oh, see, for me, the pasta type, it's very situational. It depends on what goes with. So just, yeah, certain things call for a spaghetti quite strictly. And other things, I think you want like a nice little spiral pasta. Spiral pasta is really, really nice for a pasta salad because it holds a lot of the sauce on it. Farfal. What's farfal? Wrap your noodly goodness around my consciousness and drag me away to cerebral bliss. I think we've all just found the way to Urk's heart. Anybody that was thinking of wooing Urk, you need to make a big bowl of pasta. You need to wow him with carbs. That's how it's done. Oh, the music. Oh, the bow ties. Oh, yeah. They make a really nice pasta salad as well, actually. Bow tie pasta. How fancy. Look at us go. I was ready. I knew it. Yeah. What about a beautiful loaf of bread? I made a beautiful loaf of bread this afternoon with my new air fryer recipe. This music's fucking needs to chill out. My new air fryer recipe is so good. I can do it while I'm working. I just quickly mix it, put it in, takes care of itself, check on it, done. I made a beautiful loaf of bread, like a cob loaf with salt and thyme. And the house smelt absolutely glorious this afternoon. There is nothing like the smell of freshly baked bread. So the good thing about what we've just done here is... I wonder if I can reach that platform right at the bottom. If we fall... So there looks like there's a bit of a tricky shuffle jump thing going on here. But if we fall, we're golden because we've killed the enemies that would have come out. You're getting close to being able to sleep again. It's the Tomb Raider effect. The getting stuck in Tomb Raider effect. I think it's just my calming voice. Isn't it? It's the soothing tones. Yeah, I'm really pleased. I'm really, really pleased with this bread thing. I've never made bread in my life. So this is a new thing for me and I'm quite chuffed. I'm quite chuffed with myself, I'm not going to lie. So we're going to have to take the roundabout way to getting to this platform. Because we can't reach it from the bottom. But there is a little shuffle ledge here though. Honestly, this room is a shit show. Just laughs, yeah. Definitely. Just humours me. I love how Eric just humours me so naturally now. He's like, yeah, that's what it was. Okay. We're just going to try and figure this out. There's just weird ledges and blocks everywhere. I hate rooms like this. It just gives me this constant fear of missing out. It doesn't matter what I do. I feel like I've missed a ledge that I should have gone to. It's the worst. I definitely think things are going to jump out at me up here as well. Oh, it's a secret. Ooh. More sound effects that I supplied to the game. There is another ledge underneath. I don't know if it's like if it's got any point to it though. There's something very freeing about cruising around, flying around on the ledges at the top of this room. I'm free as a bird. Very nice. So this is as high as we can go. Now we need to find some little nooks and crannies, it seems. You're losing the ability to use the slider for levels of sarcasm and banter. So I either get incredibly docile or 110% spicy. I like it. Keeps me on my toes, Eric. It's alright. Okay, we'll drop down and see what's over here. What's going on? A whole lot of nothing. They love a nothing room in this level. There's all these rooms and I have no idea what the bloody point of them is. Let's see if I can get onto that little ledge down there. That seems like there's a reason for it. Oh, damn it. I didn't want to do that, but okay. We'll drop down onto this one. And then this one. And then we'll get on the little ledge. We'll have a wee shuffle like. I love that sound it makes when she does a shuffle, when she does a little wall shuffle. These rooms are for confusing me. Ah, yeah. Just seems like there's not enough payoff for the amount of dicking around that we have to do. Now, from here, where would one go? It seems like we need to drop down onto something. This ledge. It does sound a little bit like a clock. And then this ledge. This is probably just like an alternate way of getting down, to be honest. And then I'm going to be really annoyed. Because I already figured out how to get down. If it's not a secret cavern, I'm going to be pissed. But it's not a puzzle. It's the thing. It's not even a puzzle. What is it for? Like, are all these just like loot rooms? Is that what's going on here? Oh, for fuck's sake. Now, was that accessible from the other way? It was. It's just the normal ledge, right? Room's the worst. The actual worst. Now, this came straight off of the room where all of the planks dropped down. No, it's all right. I can get straight back to where I was because that was a complete waste of fucking time. So it doesn't matter which way I go. I can get straight back to where I was. I just don't know what the point of it is. I've already been up the top. Maybe it is just the loot. Yeah, I know. Commitment to form always. Maybe that's all it is. I think we did get it. But then how do you get this to go down? Surely I'm supposed to be finding myself another lever sometime soon. That one's already been pulled. How did I get to this? Did I jump? No, I came from the other side, right? I did. What does this lever do again? Is that just for one of these? It is. Wait. Hang on. Are they doing alternate ones? No, I don't think so. I don't know what that changed, to be perfectly honest. I don't know what that lever just did. If we look over, we've got the two nearest to me are up. If I drop it... nothing has changed. So it must be something that I've done earlier that doesn't matter anymore. I can only assume. So what's in here then? We've been in here, right? We went in here and we did a whole bunch of stuff. Yes. Yes, we did. This is the room that got us here in the first place. Then we traveled around. And we've taken two of the items from the center. Have we been here? This is the room, right? Where that thing was already. Yeah, we've dealt with this one earlier because we had that weird mummified thing that we've killed. And I'm not carrying any extra keys or anything, am I? I've just got these two items that are going to be for getting us into the bottom of the pillar thing. There's a lot of pointless furniture in this level, I'm noticing. So if that's the case, it seems like I have missed something in that room that I was just in, maybe. Because I pulled a lever from the other room. I've pulled two levers. It's a lever that I'm missing, so maybe I just didn't see it. It's very, very possible. So many technical terms. I know it's a lot for a late night stream. It is. This room must have a lever in it. Otherwise, what's the point of it? This was really bothering me, though. But if there is, where is it? Because I feel like I've been everywhere, man. Very strange. Yeah, I agree with you, actually, on this one. Unless there's one... maybe there's one little nook and cranny that I didn't look at. It does feel like the kind of room that would have a lever tucked away somewhere. But I feel like I've looked at everything. Oh. No. This isn't anything, is it? This is just like a set of stairs that we went, yep. Okay. You heard what? What? What did you hear? Now I've already been on that low ledge. Oh, is there a lever? Hang on, wait. We've come in up the top. Is there a lever in that bit where there's a gate? Is that... yep, okay, I think I get it now. I think I see the whole point of this. So, that first... oh, you got it? Ah, it's nice to be appreciated. I didn't think anybody would get that one, I have to be honest. It's nice to be appreciated. That little platform at the bottom, you cannot access it from the floor. It seems like you can, but you can't. You have to go through all of this fuckery to get to it. And then I think from that, you're supposed to jump to the lower ledge. There's another gap that it's easy to not really see because there's one above it as well. So I think that's where we've gone wrong. And I think when we go in there, I'll be able to pull the lever and then one of those other platforms will come down and will be golden. There's a lot of distractions in this room. Right. So, from here, that right there underneath is where we want to go. And I tried to jump on this and I fell off. And that's where this all went wrong. Hello, Steve. How you doing? What's going on? That's where this all went gloriously, gloriously wrong. I think I underestimated the level of jump required. I swore loudly, and that was that. What happened. That's the story. And here's the lever. Okay. All right. We are back, baby. We are back. We've done it. All right. So now, for the 69th time, we shall traverse... Oh my god, I thought I was about to die. We shall traverse to the top of the room. Brilliant. We'll go up this way. I hope there's no more chairs up here. We all know how that's going to go. There's all these chairs with invisible walls around them. Where do you buy those? Pain in the ass. You're stubbing your toe left, right, and centre. Okay. Giggity. So this is our reward. This lovely shiny. Now we need one more to get through the hidden door of mystery. And I'm assuming... Actually, I don't know. I don't know where we're supposed to find this final lever. Because I feel like we've been in all the rooms now. Although I was really... yeah, you have to wear it inside your own living room. Oh, ain't that right? I feel like I've been led astray. You know that room with all the green platforms with the frozen lions and stuff? I was really annoyed about it. I felt like there was more to it. I think there was more to it. I think that's where our final lever could be. It really annoyed me, that room. I just wasn't fully... Although, saying that, we haven't done this. Are we supposed to do this? Are we supposed to go for that jump? That feels like madness. Maybe I'll save. Let's do a little cheeky save, shall we? Could I reach that? I'm Lara Croft, damn it. Of course I can. Believe in yourself, Lara. Oh, we didn't do this. That's all coming up Millhouse now, isn't it? Yeah. It's all coming together. Lovely. There's no way those spaghetti arms are holding her up on that. I'm not having that. Not having that. Okay. Now. Let's have a little peek around the corner and see what's going on here. What is going on here? What? What's that platform for? If I was to drop down... Ah, yes, it is a secret area. Very good. Very good. I like it. It's a good time. It's a good time. There's the lever. Oh, hang on, wait. Anticlimax. I instantly undid the lever. Oh, how good's this? This is some kind of progress right here. Now, I don't know if I can jump to that ledge without bad consequences. It'll take the stairs. Brilliant. But if I do use this to shimmy back around, can I go back around the corner? I probably can, can't I? I think it's a corner shimmy. Right. So that's going to give me the final piece of the puzzle, and then I assume... Well, I don't know where all those pieces are supposed to go. I don't know if that door will automatically open. Damn it. Just by me holding those pieces? That's very irritating. very, very irritating. I guess we'll do the jump then from here. I don't know if that's a good idea, but we're going to do it anyway. It's fine. It really wasn't that bad. So now we have all of the... Oh, it's still not down? What? What was the lever for? What was the lever for if it wasn't for that? What have we changed? What have we changed then? Did we pull that lever down there? We have, haven't we? No. What was the lever for? It's got to be for that. If I went up the stairs and I did a little shimmy around... Unless we've changed the structure of this room somehow. I just don't know. I hope I didn't break it because I kind of accidentally pulled the lever really quickly twice in a row. That's stupid though. It shouldn't matter. It should still do what it's supposed to do. So how did I end up getting on top of that thing? Nah, no, I don't think so. How did I get myself on top of that? No, something has changed in here. Hasn't it? Because how did I get to a position before where I was able to actually shimmy on that wall? Welcome in, how you doing? You've been known to pull your lever twice quickly in a row. Oh, look, it's happened to the best of us, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, something else has happened here. Otherwise, how did I get up there so that I could actually get onto that platform? Because it's all smooth now. That doesn't even make sense, does it? So I've changed the structure of something. And I wonder if it's to do with that room with all the green platforms that was bothering me. Do you think that now makes more sense because we've pulled that lever? This room was really annoying me. And it felt like it was incomplete. But maybe the lever has like uncovered something. We're going to have to go look now, which is quite annoying. Because if I'm wrong, there's a whole bunch of faffery to get back to where we were. But anyway... Let's find out. It does kind of make sense, though. I was very dissatisfied with this room. I feel like maybe we came across it too early or something. They're all about that now in these levels. These, like, very subtle environmental changes from pulling levers. Quite annoying, actually. If I pull a lever, like I want to see results. I want to see a dramatic result for pulling a lever, if you don't mind. God damn it. This is the room that seemed a little bit empty. We killed the 2 enemies that were in it. It's still completely empty. Nothing has changed. I don't understand this room at all. Does it exist just like a murder room? The game wants you to go in there and get ambushed by those 2 things, and that's literally all there is to it. Doesn't seem right. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, no, no. We can't leave through this entrance either. So that's not anything. Right. Still stuffed. Still don't know then. I don't understand why we pulled the lever. It makes no sense. Everything else in here looks the same. I don't think it has anything to do with this room in the end. I know. It's very annoying. It's very upsetting, quite frankly. And imagine Lara doing all of this legwork for no reason. I don't think you would like to. Actually, have you ever played this? You haven't, have you? You've never played the original Tomb Raider? I don't think you would like this game to play, actually. I think you'd get annoyed with it. what I think. I think we might need to go around the other platforms. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to reach where we want to be. I'm right on the edge of having it sorted. It's the last platform that I need to drop. And I really thought that that lever was going to do it. It's like a fake lever. Oh, you have played them. 10,000 years is a long time, Erk. To be fair. You can't be blamed for forgetting. That was a good sentence. I can't talk now. For forgetting how to do these puzzles. These room puzzles. Nice marble work, though. I feel like it's all held up quite nicely considering how old all of this is. You know, they haven't had any contractors in to give it a little refresher, so it's held up quite well, all things considered. Okay, well that was infuriating. Let's just go to the front and do a regular standing jump. For the love of God. Okay, so if that changed nothing, then how the hell are we supposed to get that final platform to drop? It's just madness. So obviously we can drop down from here. This is just a door, isn't it? This doesn't do anything. It's not a block or anything. No, okay. That's all sealed off. Maybe I did it. Did I do it from down here? Was there like a little passageway? I just don't know anymore. I don't have the answers of how I ended up getting onto that thing to shimmy over the side. I am really, really confused. I feel like that must have been steps at one point. The slope, maybe. Maybe, do we have to get on this platform? Is that what we did? Let's jump on it and have a look. Have a little squiz, see what's happening. 2001. You're forgetting this is 2001. You always think it's 1999. You're talking about this game? Oh, you're talking about Doom 2. I was going to say, yeah, this game was like 1998 or something, wasn't it? I am so confused right about now. I just don't know. I think this lever we would have done a while ago. How could it put you in a situation where you can pull a lever but then you can't get back to it again? I almost feel like I need to watch the VOD to see exactly how I did it. I don't remember. What a crazy level. All right. Well, I suppose I can do that anyway. We're not that far from end of stream. So I suppose I can try and figure out what my start point needs to be for next time. It just feels to me like this was steps before and the lever has turned it into a slope. But why would you do that? Why would it do that? Because you could be in a situation like this where now you can't get back. What if I hadn't have... like, what difference does it make? Tomb Raider started in 2001. Oh, nah, I'm sure this was 90... This was earlier than that. The original Tomb Raider 1 would have been late 90s, for sure. Well, the console version, I should say. I have no idea what happened with PC, but the console version, the PS1 version, would have been late 90s. PC might have been different. I didn't play it on PC back then. Well, I'm going to leave it there because my brain hurts. I'm going to save. I might do another save file just to be safe, actually. We'll go and save in this empty slot. Oh, 1996. That makes more sense, actually. 96 makes more sense. I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to have a think on that when my brain's not so tired because I have no idea why we can't progress. It's like we've missed something else. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. It's been lovely to see your faces over on this little YouTube stream. We'll be back tomorrow. We have 2 streams planned for tomorrow. About 7 o'clock, which is like about 3.5 hours before now, 7 o'clock my time. We'll be on Twitch and YouTube, multi-streaming, playing probably Elden Ring, and then I'll do another one of these afterwards at the same time. And I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to wing it on the day. Could be more Tomb Raider, could be Dark Souls, could be Elden Ring. We will see. Thank you so much. You can go back to bed now. You can have a lovely little nap. Everyone that's hanging out, thank you for joining. Don't forget to subscribe so you're notified when I go live next. Have a wonderful rest of your day or night, and hopefully I will catch you tomorrow. Goodbye, Steve, Elf, Irk, anyone else who is in the chat right now lurking away. I'll catch you later. Bye, everyone.